What's up? Yeah, what is up, guys? I hope everybody is staying safe. Redneck Mafia, welcome to the stream. A new friend. What's up? Welcome to the stream. Dude, welcome to the stream. I hope you enjoyed the ride. Um, and it fucking put me in my damn other account. God damn it. And it put me in my other fucking account. Sorry for the language. It YouTube does that sometimes. I have multiple accounts that I use. Yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, yeah. What should I play? Oh, I have one for everybody. I have a song. It's too late night.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's late night and you're all alone. Click on YouTube, make it feel like home. Grab your sweet tea, your pecan pie. Your homemade one is the perfect vibe. The lights are low, the screen is bright. Jake Hudson's here to make your night. Late night with Jake Hudson, let's hit it. He's got the songs, the laughs, the spirit, special gifts, and stories too. He'll keep you up to date with what's new. He's gonna sing, he's gonna play. He's bringing joy at the end of your day. No need to wander, no need to roam. Jake's late night show feels just like home. The laughter's real, the vibe is right. Jake Hudson's here, let's ride the night. Late night with Jake Hudson, let's hit it. He's got the songs, the laughs, the spirit, special gifts, and stories too. He'll keep you up to date with what's new. So pour another glass, take a seat. This late night moment is hard to beat. From music to headlines and fun in between, Jake Hudson's show is the place to be. Late night with Jake Hudson, let's hit it. He's got the songs, the laughs, the spirit, special gifts, and stories too. Yeah, Jake Hudson's bringing it all to you. Late night with Jake Hudson. Yeah, with Jake Hudson.
But what is up, guys? I hope everybody is enjoying their day. Um, I just wanted to pop on and do a stream. I just want to say that I do appreciate everybody that shows up to the streams, be part of them. Yeah, I appreciate it. It's not about, yeah, and I wish that a lot of people, you know, there's a lot of people they don't want to what software do you use, Redneck? What software do you use? Or what do you use what software do you use to stream? Because I didn't recognize the software. The for what the oh it's $2 Dan. Oh my friend. How you doing, brother?
Jake, you caught me at the perfect time. How you doing, man? How's your day?
Because you're doing a Husey show in about an hour?
You got it. Actually, in about 13 minutes. But yes, exactly.
I saw your tweet. Husey has me blocked, but I saw your tweet.
He has you blocked? No way.
He has me blocked.
That's crazy.
Adam Hughes doesn't like me.
Oh well, I like you.
Hey,
That's all that
hey,
matters.
but I just want to say this. I really appreciate. I'm sorry that I missed the show, but I lost to Blind Mike Jury. I'm not mad at it. I love Blind Mike.
Oh, the best
Yeah,
handicap or the best disabled
yeah,
streamer.
streamer. Yeah,
I voted for you, man. Just between us guys, I thought you deserved it, man. You
but see,
you
the
you
thing
worked.
is, here's the thing. I would have rather Blind Mike won than Wendy
Well,
or
that's
or
true.
John, because
Wendy's kind of
Blind
low
Mike is.
after. Wendy's in. Yeah, I know you and Wendy don't get along, but
But Blind Mike has a real disability. He's blind.
yeah, and he does a good show. He puts in a lot of effort, so
Yeah.
definitely earn the award.
And the thing is, for me is, for me it was, getting snubbed for 2 years because Carlos Danger's a big fat fuck.
Man, Jake,
Sorry,
you are coming in hot. You got a lot of enemies. The
dude. Listen,
HWO is taking no prisoners.
and also let me tell you something. When you're dealing, here's the thing. I learned from the best. I learned a long time ago. You gotta fight and claw your way to the top. I learned a long time ago that you have to be the best of the best. If you want to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
Nice. Woo! You got it, brother.
Woo! Sorry, I can't do the woo. By the way, so here's the thing. Pat Dixon didn't know I had Kevin Brennan on last year
Oh, he didn't.
because
Wow.
Pat Dixon didn't even know that.
Wow. Well, Pat Dixon
Merce,
needs
Merce,
to pay
Merce is
more
scared of
attention.
me. Merce is scared of me.
A lot of people are fearing the Hudson, fearing Jake, man. You're a dangerous man. Nobody wants to get on your bad side because you bring the heat. So, yeah, Mersh is he's a fake tough guy anyway. He talks a big game, but he's not that tough. So, what's new with you, Jake? What's happening?
You know what? The thing is everything's been good. I've been like doing other stuff, trying to get trying to get people to watch the show. Every time I get people to watch this show, here's the thing. Saturday I had you. Sunday I had Mommy and Chris on, but I had you and Justin on. Justin made the shirt, by the way.
Oh, cool. Nice.
We talked about it, yeah. But so I gotta ask, who is the special guest on Hughesy's show today?
Oh, well, I think there's a rumor that it might be Flimsy Greenberg. It might be the special guest. I don't know how
No,
special that is, but that's one person he was throwing out there. We'll see. We'll see. Flimsy no showed on another thing recently, so I don't know how reliable he is, but it's going to be me and Carl at least. I don't think I've ever actually been on a show with Carl, if you can believe it or not. So it'll be interesting to shoot the breeze, chop it up with
wait a minute.
Carl.
So the guy that you stole the content from, people say that you stole content from.
Well, that's the funny thing is I've heard that people say that too. I don't know if because of the name of the show, but we do very, very different content. So I don't know what the stealing of it is. I mean, the only difference, I guess the only thing maybe we have in common is we're both old school kind of Opie and Anthony fans, but other than that, I think that's where the difference ends. I mean, me and Carl couldn't be any different from each other. So
yeah,
if you just looked at the title of my show and never watched it, yeah, you think I ripped him off or something, but it's just kind of an inside joke, the title, and there's nothing really that much in common with our shows.
Yeah, you're an amazing person.
Thank you, Jake. That's awesome. I appreciate you saying that. By the way, I need you to make a promise for me. Can you promise me something?
What?
It's not a big commitment, but I have my new T-shirts. I just ordered boxes to send them out because I'm sending up kind of Christmas packages for people. I'm hoping to get them out. I'm getting the boxes on Wednesday, I think, via Amazon, and then I'm going to start sending them out before the end of the week. If I send you a double XL like you asked for, you promise to take a picture, show it on X or wear it on a stream one time. Will you do that for me?
Hey, I'll do. I was gonna make a video. Just
That's even better.
Post on. I do that all the time. The mug,
yeah, you did.
But Slam Piece got mad. Slam Piece, Aaron's ex-girlfriend, Slam Piece, got mad
about what?
Got mad because she was like, "Oh, why are you promoting a person that was trying to manipulate?" Tell them about your Johnny Crutches interview again.
Really? When did she say that?
This was like when you sent me the mug and the stickers, the YS stickers.
So Slam Piece on Twitter reached out and was saying bad things about me?
Yeah.
Oh, geez. Wow. Just like you, Jake. I got a lot of enemies out there. A lot of people want to take me out. I don't know why. They say I'm a nobody, but for some reason people want to take me out. So you never know.
You know what? But here's the thing: everybody hates us, but guess what? They can't. The reason why they hate us is because they can't be us.
Exactly. And you know what I say, and I tell Deb this all the time. Hey, Redneck Mafia, haters gonna hate. I'd rather have you hate me than be indifferent, right? If you want to love me, you can love me. You can want to hate me. I just want to elicit emotion, right? I want people to see like, okay, oh shit, Dan's on a show. I hate his guts. Or, oh, Dan's on a show. I always like to hear what he says. The worst is like, who's Dan? Or this guy's boring or whatever. You don't never want to hear that. You want to hear people feeling emotional. So I don't mind being the bad guy. I don't mind people hating me. Some people have a little bit fragiler egos. They want everybody to like them. I won't name any names, but we know who some of those people are. But me and you, we're not afraid to be hated.
Buckman?
Oh, yeah. Buckman's definitely one of them. He doesn't, yep. I mean, exactly. A lot of these Panderverse people, they want everybody to love them and throw roses at them, but you can't be loved by everybody. And if you try to be loved by everybody, you're going to be loved by nobody because you're trying to just pander to everyone. You got to be yourself. You got, and the world needs heels, right? The world needs Scott Hall. The world needs, the bad boys, right? They need some of those guys out there.
Yeah. By the way, Redneck Mafia, I did send you a link if you want to come up.
All right. I got to jump over because I'm going on in 5 minutes, but I wanted to say hi. Happy season's greetings.
By the way, tell Hughes I said hi.
Okay. I will definitely do that. All right. Peace out. Later.
Love you, brother. All right, that was Dan from Nice Podcast Stupid. You can find him on Nice Podcast Stupid. They talk about the inner workings of Yeah. He's from the great state of Boston, the great city of Boston, Massachusetts. Email. I sent it to your email. I sent it to your email. Hey Jan, welcome. Let me get you. Let me get. People are making make me work today. Goddamn, you guys are making me work. I sent it to the email, to your email. You might want to check your spam folder. Hold on, I gotta get some link. You gotta get people some mods. Yeah. 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 Dang it. But someone's here. It's Redneck Mafia. What's up, brother? Welcome.
What's happening? What's happening?
Can't
What's
hear you.
happening?
Hold on.
Hello, everybody.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you fine.
All right. What's up, brother? Welcome.
What's going on?
I got recommended your channel. Because YouTube.
Hey, works for me.
Yeah. Jen's from Mass.
Yeah.
My last guest was from Boston. But he had to go over to another show. A guy from either I forget the guy's from Ireland or Scotland.
Oh, okay.
He's doing a guy's show from plus he's also doing a show with a guy that does a podcast in the Rochester area, New York. But I apologize for like sharing your stream without permission.
No, don't be sorry. Share it all you need to, bud.
By the way, you got a better beard than mine. By the way, I got my pro wrestling shirt on, my NES pro wrestling shirt.
I got the Mama Tried shirt on today.
But so number one, what is your show about?
We just hang out and bullshit and talk on my stream.
Yeah, the thing is, for me is like I get scared like going into streams and saying hey because number one, I get scared. I don't know the rules of the stream.
The only rule is it gets weird there.
Yeah, you
And be nice and respectful and don't bring drama.
Don't bring drama. We just hang out and try to break Jen.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
What is the news? Because you're leaving Arizona.
Maybe. Well, the thing is I'm with the channel. What the channel was supposed to be about when I first started doing it was Redneck's famous last words.
Hold my beer.
Hold my beer and watch this. Yes. And out here in Arizona, they don't got the crazy mud rednecks that they do in Florida.
Yeah.
So that's once something happens to Dad, then I'm leaving the state of Arizona and I am going to Florida.
Yeah.
But right now, the first goal, well, part of the first goal has happened.
You got monetized.
I'm monetized. Right now, it's just a 3,000 monetization, just the super chats
3,000,
and that.
500 subs, 3,000 watch hours. You need,
Right. Well, I'm a little over 500. I got like 945 now.
yeah.
So I'm almost to 1,000.
You need 4,000. You need
But I need
1,000
I need a little under 1,000 watch hours to be fully.
Yeah.
Which I'll get that. That's not a problem. But
hey, by the way, I will. So after the stream, I will put your link in the description so people can go find you when they watch this video.
okay, and my right now my channel is AI Music, and I'm doing some like walk around reviews of like Ford trucks, travel trailers.
Yeah.
And I gotta find a new place to go do the quads. But that's what my videos about right now is the AI Music and doing those walkarounds.
My channel is basically doing AI Music, and also showing people. One of the things that I learned, having autism, I try to teach people the stuff about autism. About
Right.
one night, I did a thing saying I hate thunder. It was a thunderstorm, and I was pointing at the thing that says I hate thunder.
Right.
Because it causes me anxiety.
Mm-hmm.
But and also the thing is, it's like I used to be a wrestling channel. I used to watch a lot of wrestling. But I don't do it anymore because I stopped giving a crap.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, see, the thing is wrestling anymore, it's not the same as it used to be.
Yeah. By the way, Unnerving Brain is my friend who made me a shirt, and he's actually selling my shirt on his shop. He was nice enough. And then he's going to give me the profit from it. That's really cool that he's doing that. People do that all the time. People don't do that. People they'll steal designs from you and call it your own.
Right.
So have you ever watched Moonshiners?
I've watched Moonshiners.
What do you think about it?
It a lot of it is staged.
Yeah.
A lot of it is staged.
Yeah. So a long time ago I watched a show called Backyard Oil.
Yeah.
About the Kentucky oil boom. And I've been watching, and then I found a show called Travis Coomer Country. They found like moonshiners. It's like moonshine means black gold.
Right.
And they were trying to sell like a moonshine called Black Gold Moonshine, but I don't get I'm from the great state of Mississippi. I'm about 60 miles from the Gulf.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like miles from the Gulf. I want to say that I see people talk about my states like if you ever experience your experience in the I see people I'm a true redneck. If you ever watch those shows like CMT shows, that's not being a redneck. Drinking beer is not being a redneck. True redneck does everything.
Well, the thing is rednecks work hard and play harder.
Yeah. And also we try to do what's right.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah, and it's so funny that I see people saying, "Oh, they want to be on these CMT shows." I'm like, that's not being redneck. Drinking beer.
Well, I mean, the thing is, that's mainly what a redneck does anyway, besides working.
Yeah. And
can make a moonshine still out of a 55-gallon drum of copper pipe and a hose. We can make stuff from just about anything. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, or the weirdest thing, and by the way, the weirdest thing I've ever seen people do, I've seen people put a residential air conditioned unit
Oh yeah.
in a vehicle.
Oh yeah.
You saw that? You see people do that all the time.
Oh yeah.
But I just, I want to say that I didn't even know your channel until I didn't even know about your channel until I got recommended that you got put on my front page of my YouTube.
Well, hey, thank you, YouTube.
YouTube, so let me ask this question: have you been on TV or have you
No.
been on?
No.
Are you? This is the one question I hate to ask, but are you retired or
To a point. To a point.
to a point? I like your son. I see. By the way, you say you're not ready for Christmas.
Well, I mean, it's just me and Dad, so we're not. Well, I mean,
Look at that. I got a Christmas
know,
tree in my bedroom.
that's there.
Yeah. I see that. I see the core. I see the Coors Light one.
Yeah, Coors Light and Mountain Dew.
Yeah, I've had let me tell you who I've had on my show if you don't mind me doing a
Go
little bit
for
of
it.
gloating. I've had Stuttering John Melendez from the Howard Stern show.
Oh, nice.
Shuli Egar, Bob Levy, and Casey Armstrong, all from Howard Stern. I have been talking to and trying. I've been working. I've been on the Bubba the Love Sponge show.
Yeah, did you put it in mine? Yeah.
Yeah, Bubba. I've been working with I've been trying to get people to come on my show because to me it's like it's hard to get people on when you don't have the money to do it. Because they
Right.
want all the big celebrities like Michael Ray Bauer wants money.
Oh yeah.
I was a big I'm a big fan. I was a big fan of Phil Robertson.
Oh yeah.
Phil was a good guy.
Mm-hmm.
People was like, "Oh, but you didn't see all the things that he did, like
Oh
him
no.
donating all the money. He donated like $1 million a year to charity.
Yeah.
People didn't see that. People, but Phil, but there's we lost Rob Reiner this week.
Yeah, I know.
You know who that is, right?
Yep.
That's he played on Archie Bunker.
Only thing I can think of with Rob, I mean, he had great movies. I'm not saying that, but the only thing that comes to my head when I heard Rob Reiner pass away, I said, "Oh, Meathead died."
Yeah, but they're saying that his son.
That's what they're saying. They don't know anything yet. They're saying that.
They haven't waited for an autopsy or
Something, yeah.
Yeah, I've also
Or somebody to confess.
Yeah. Also, we have also lost a bunch of people. I grew up I was born in '93.
Okay.
I've watched a lot of shows, but what got me into like what I'm a true redneck is because number one, I see all of my family. We drive our four wheeler. We love our trucks more than we love our trucks and our guns and our family more than that's what.
Oh, yeah.
Is our family more? Family's more important. I see people say family's not. Family is important. Family keeps you healthy. Sorry, I'll shut up.
You're fine.
I'm sorry. I'm not laughing at you. I'm just like I'm 235 pounds. I'm 32 years old. I feel like I'm 62.
Don't even worry about it. I'm 57, 6'5", 260 pounds. So you tell me.
Ooh, I'm 6'2", 235. 6'2", 235, and I have health issues. Sometimes I feel like that. I feel old. but I'm 32. I'm young.
But
But I've
you
also, but
you
I've
did
also
ask
dealt
what stream I used?
Restream. You use Restream.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I didn't understand what stream you're stream because it looked different to me.
Yeah. The only thing I like about StreamYard is you got to keep kicking for the
For the extra
um
places. For the extra places.
no for the you I can't see the chat. All I can see is you're in the show.
I can actually tell you right now. Jen's in the chat, by the way.
Yeah, no, yeah. I see. I got to click on when it says comments. It's not like Restream where I
Restream.
can see the
Yeah.
comments coming through. I see
Yeah.
Ben's is in there. Hey, darling, and my co-host.
Yeah. Um. So I didn't even realize, when I sub to I usually share the stream, I share videos out to help out people.
Right.
I was, I get scared sometimes because there's people like, oh, why are you sharing my videos? I'm
No,
like,
the thing is with mine and Jen's stream, everybody's welcome. Just don't
yeah,
cause drama and
no politics.
no politics and respect the host and the chatters.
Yeah. By the way, it is cold here. It's freezing to the point where I had to get up several times to check to see if the water froze.
Right.
Because we have a yeah, but I'm so can I tell you something? Sorry for the stuttering because I
Go
have
ahead.
autism. I have
No worries.
autism, so when I get nervous, I start stuttering. I have ADHD and Asperger's syndrome,
No worries.
and I am un I've I have bipolar, but haven't been tested yet for it.
Right.
And
And just like Jen said, don't worry about coming on our stream and sharing it. Go for it. I got no problems with it.
thank you so much.
We love everybody.
Respect the mods. Respect the mods.
Respect the mods, respect the people in chat, and respect the hosts. And
Yeah,
don't come
because
in causing drama.
that's what I don't do. Here's the thing. If I'm not mad at you, I don't come in your stream. I just be very respectful. If
Right.
I try to respect the host because here's the thing. You're doing the right thing. You're doing something. A lot of those, so excuse my language, but morons that go in chats and try to start stuff. They don't have they don't have the balls to do what we do.
Well, here's the thing. You can ask Miss Jen Thunder down there,
Yeah,
and you can ask Miss Benz. How do
yeah.
we, guys, how do we treat disrespecters and drama people in my chat and mine and Jen's chat?
You ban them, or you troll them, or
Well, we play with them a little bit first before we let them, before we
let them cook. You
set
let
them to
them
the wall.
cook. You let them cook. Yeah. I'm sorry for interrupting you. I'll shut up.
You know, hey, no worries, man. No worries, no worries.
My mods. Here's the thing. Sometimes I'm like when in the early days, the early morning streams when I don't have mods. I have to ban when I have trolls. I have to ban them myself.
Yep.
Yeah. I just feel like that people don't understand what I go through when you're a streamer. You're having 3 warnings. The 3 strike you're out rule.
Sometimes.
Yeah. So
It depends on what you did.
so you got to follow YouTube's terms of service too, right?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
So no racism.
Oh, there's not a racist bone in my body.
I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about people.
Oh, I know.
Can't
I
be
know the other
racist.
people. But if you start talking that in my stream and our stream, mine and
Yeah.
Jen's, you're gone.
You're gone.
There's no ifs, ands, or buts. You start talking racism, you're out.
Yeah, I don't.
And you
I
are
try to be
gone.
I try to be respectful to the people I do work with in stream because that's something that I do important. It's important when people who don't understand. We if we let here's the thing. People say, "Oh, why don't you do an unmoderated chat?" I'm like, we have to moderate the chat because if we don't, we can lose our channels over
Yeah.
some of the things you guys are saying.
That's why I
Or
got two of the I'll say three of the best mods in my chat. So
yeah, Jen said nobody picks on anybody for anything. That's wrong with them or anything.
yep.
That's the thing is, it's like I get scared sometimes due to the fact that I was new to your channel, and I felt like I feel like that if I go on your stream, I know I'm safe there.
Exactly.
We give them 3 chances and third time they get banned. Yeah, Mercedes. By the way, Mercedes Benz is a good car. Sorry. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you.
Oh, I thought you were frozen.
No.
Uh-oh. That was Redneck. I think he hit a button or something. He might, yeah, but he might hit a button. Let me
Sorry,
guess, he
hit the
hit a
wrong button.
Yeah. By the way, I'm not gonna. I do want to say that that's the one thing that I like about StreamYard, and sometimes it's like a curse, is you have to authenticate with your YouTube account.
Yeah, well, I mean, I'm all hooked up with Restream, and
Yeah.
I've got no issues with that one at all.
Yeah, I don't have issues with Restream. I've used it before. I've used it several times. I paid the $19 a month. That's well,
Yeah, the one thing I do like about Restream is you can still see the chat when you're in the boxes.
yeah. Mercedes said, "With love and light, the creators ask for you to please not bring to their chat. Respect each other. Don't block or attack our mods."
That's right.
I don't block anybody.
No, that's pretty much
Yeah,
my
that's your mod.
our rules in my stream or our stream. I keep doing that. Sorry, Jen.
Is that Marlboro Red?
No, Marlboro Black Red 100. Marlboro Blacks Reds.
Yeah, I just recognize the brand. Marlboros is what my dad smoked. My dad actually passed away in 2020 because of alcoholism. My dad was a truck driver, but sometimes he liked his alcohol.
Yeah, well, I mean, hell, I drink, but
it's
not major.
The thing is, it's like you gotta respect. I've been sober for on hard alcohol for 5 years.
Well, congratulations on that.
I've been almost 6 years in January.
Great job.
But I try to be respectful to people. But like I say this, when I'm around drunk people, I get flashbacks from my dad. So it's something that I don't want to I try to if I can, I try to avoid drunk people because.
Well, just know.
Yeah, I know you drink.
Our stream. Well, no. Our Christmas Eve or our Christmas party that I'm gonna have on stream.
Yeah.
They're gonna be drinking.
Yeah, I could be around people like that, but if the problem is for me is like I can stay sober on stuff, but when it's like when morons try to attack
Yeah.
you, it gives me flashbacks from
No,
having to deal with my dad.
we actually, I'm a funny drunk.
So it's Fine Red says, "Will you say that on our stream?" Jen wants you to say something on your guys' stream. Oh, oh shit! Someone, he needs a better phone. Oh no! I said you need a better phone.
No, it's not the phone. It's I keep hitting the wrong button. I keep hitting the arrow instead of hitting the X when I go
Uh,
check chat.
yeah.
Well, I say what I'm on our stream, Jen.
He's not used to StreamYard.
Well, I say what in our chat, Jen.
He keeps he keeps hitting the wrong button. Sorry. I'm
I
trying. I'm
do.
trying not.
I'm an old redneck. Leave me alone,
This is
Jen.
so-
Cornbread.
but getting back to do you guys have social media?
I'm getting started with Discord right now. It's not really
Yeah,
up and running big yet.
yeah.
I mean, I've got the Instagram for it. I've got Facebook for the channel.
Uh, oh, by the way, she wants to know what Ben posted. She wanted to know if you say that. Will you say that on your stream? Will you say
Put it in there,
that?
girl. You know you can put it on there, girl, anytime you want. It's just the
Blue
ones we have are
over
funnier. The same
something blew
thing.
over. By the way, be right back. Something blew over in the backyard. Ben said.
Oh, okay.
By the way, I love that you have a Grinch behind you.
Oh, yeah. I gotta have the Grinch.
I've not watched that movie in full.
I know. I need to find it on YouTube.
Yeah, for me, it's like it's watching movies and stuff. I think people say that Die Hard is a Christmas movie.
It's not. They say, only reason why I say it's a Christmas movie is it came out in Christmas, and most of the stuff is Christmas. But Die Hard's not a Christmas movie.
It must be windy at her house again.
Must be.
Yeah. So you have satellite or cable or you have YouTube?
We got YouTube TV.
You have let me guess, internet from Spectrum or Comcast or
Nope.
AT&T,
Nope. T-Mobile.
T-Mobile. I could I could guess that you had mobile. T-Mobile's good. I love T-Mobile.
T-Mobile is one of the better internets, I think.
Yeah, yeah, we appreciate that everybody, the one thing that I do want to say that I have always been respectful about is, I always say this to people is like I'm a redneck in a Yankee world, but I'm the only redneck in with a bunch of Yankees. I'm not calling you a Yankee. I'm calling the people that I hang
Well,
out with.
all right. Let me explain. I was born in Michigan.
Yeah.
My dad's family is from Virginia, West Virginia, and Kentucky. All my ancestors are Virginia/West Virginia.
Yeah.
So I was born Yankee, Southern bred, and transplanted to Florida, and I've always considered myself a redneck because redneck isn't a place. It's a feeling. And it's a blue collar type attitude. So that's what I consider. And I started the Redneck Mafia back in Florida a long time ago. And there's a bunch of good old boys going out to the bar, going out to the
Yeah.
woods, and just kind of hanging out, playing in the mud.
Have you been hunting?
Oh yeah, I used to hunt all the time in Michigan. I don't. When I moved to Florida is when I decided I wasn't gonna go hunting anymore.
Yeah.
The main reason why is I was a deer hunter.
Yeah.
And in Florida, you're hunting and you're shooting a deer, and it's like you're shooting your own dog. They're a little bit bigger than a Great Dane.
Yeah. But you also have in the state of Florida, you also have alligators.
Gays ain't bad.
You also have.
You got hogs, you got gators.
I've actually. So if you ever watch Florida Man Radio, you know who Ed Till is. I've had Ed on my show twice. He's actually one of the first people to come on twice. Ed Till, Florida Man Radio out of Orlando.
I've only had one on right now.
Yeah.
And I've had Jack Hatfield on my show.
I've done a lot of stuff. I was a radio kid, a radio boy.
Okay.
I grew up listening to John Boy and Billy. By the way, John Boy and Billy are leaving. They're retired.
Yep.
After 29 years, they're gone.
But no, I've had Jack Hatfield on. I'm trying to get Cletus McFarland and Weston Chamberlain on.
From YouTube.
From Florida.
I've watched a bunch. I watched a lot of Roman Atwood videos.
Yeah, Romans. Yeah, I like Roman too.
Roman's a good guy. I've been watching Roman, and then I'm watching the Bell Life. Trey and Justin Bell over in Kentucky. They do like a stunt channel. They used to have like a guns channel where they shoot guns and stuff and do challenges, but sorry.
Well, I watched Kentucky Ballistics. I'm trying to get him on too. I'm trying to get, like I said, Cletus on. I'd love to get Cletus and Weston on at the same time. I think that'd be hilarious.
I actually live in. So if you ever watch Street Outlaws New Orleans?
Yeah, I watch New Orleans.
I'm in the same town as Brandon Smith from that show.
Okay.
I'm in Waynesboro. So yeah, I said where. I've told people where I'm from city.
That's all right.
It's on that. I've watched. I know where I've been around people. I love like streaming and stuff. But it's hard to stream when you don't. Number one, you live in the state where I always tell people that our former governor, a family of former professional wrestlers, and a former sports guy stole from our government.
Right.
And you know what I'm talking about. The DiBiase's, the former governor, I can't remember the guy's name, and Brett Favre stole from the government. Allegedly. Before people say, hey, that happened, allegedly. But I want to ask this is like, what do you think about wrestling? Or did you see John Cena's
the thing is, I stopped watching it when it started getting stupid.
When it got stupid, like like the death match shit. Like
I'm not even so
the
much that, but it just started getting stupid. The storylines were dumb. My era was the Attitude Era. To me, that was the
yeah.
best era out there.
Oh, by the way, I have I'm friends with Vince Russo.
I'm
Who
sorry.
does, he was one of the first people to send me condolences when my dad died. So
I I
you
still
don't like,
think Vince was there to ruin WCW.
yeah.
So
I also I want to ask this: do you feel like that people, I see people all the time. Like I've watched a lot. So one show have you ever watched Gas Monkey Garage or
oh yeah,
Faster Than
I watched Richard.
You like him?
Yeah, I like Richard.
He well, there was a place that he helped called Flying High
Yeah.
out in Arizona. Is that a real place? Is it still there?
That I don't know. I haven't been out that way in a while.
I love that Richard, but what I didn't like about like Discovery was they didn't they gave him the raw end of the stick.
It wasn't even so much that Discovery actually worked them to death.
Yeah, and that's what Heavy D was saying. Heavy D
Now,
for
now Heavy D's on YouTube.
yeah.
Richard's on YouTube.
Dennis
Dennis
Collins
is
is
on
also
YouTube.
um
I think another one here. I don't know. Hold on. There's another one.
Midwest Streetcars.
No.
They're on
Well,
YouTube.
yeah, to a point, and so is Murder Nova.
Yep.
187 Customs Murder Nova.
Yep.
What's the other one? There's another one. Oh, well, they're up.
Well, they're the boys from Vegas.
Yeah, yeah,
And also, you want to hear something also really cool. Bad Chad is also
yeah.
on there.
Yep.
Yeah,
That says
and
on YouTube too.
also the guy Mike Hall is on YouTube. I forget what show he was on. He was on but sorry, I'll shut up. I've watched a lot of like Discovery shows lose, and then they get back and they get put back on on YouTube. They get put on YouTube, and they
Well,
make a
see, the
lot of
thing is just like Richard said when he started his channel,
yeah.
you can do more. I can take my time doing things. I don't
Yeah,
have to rush.
yeah. That's something that is really cool about like YouTube. One of my videos, Mercedes says, is that a he or she? Mercedes
She,
Benz.
she.
Mercedes said one of her videos got 1,600 views. It happened to be a Minecraft show that I shared.
Nice, Benz.
Hey, you want to hear something funny? I got a cameo from Ron Shirley from Blizzard Lit Towing.
Oh, nice.
Remember, I got that was really cool that my friend got that. I've watched a lot of Blizzard Lit Towing
Oh,
back
I
in the
love.
day. I've watched Lizard Lake. I've watched a lot of True TV stuff. I loved what they were doing there,
Yeah.
but every Friday night they would show a lot of the. They would show like their other shows. Sorry,
You're fine.
it's been one of those days. It's been long day
Pretty
because
much.
it's been long, and the thing is, it's been freezing.
Yeah.
What I have to worry about is I have to like get up every few hours to see if the water's frozen. Because we're on city water because I'm in the city, but I'm in a trailer park.
Right. You got to check that all the time.
Yeah, it's one of and I want to say that I do appreciate that you treat me the same.
Like, The thing is the only time I'm going to treat somebody different is when they treat me like shit.
I'm not gonna treat you like that.
No, I know, no. Everybody's the same to me until
They
you
screw you.
do me wrong or disrespect me. You disrespect me,
What?
then we've got a problem.
Let me let me ask this. Do you have kids? Or
No.
the person
No,
you know? Or, sorry for asking. I had to shut up.
no, hey, no worries.
I feel like that. I feel like asking questions is hard. If you treat us with respect, we'll treat you.
Ask away, Jake. I got no problems.
Actually, that's what Biz was saying. I was reading Biz's comment.
Yeah,
This is what I love about. I love about like going and talking to people, and that's something that's important. Is you treat me like I'm an equal. Sometimes when I go in chats, I get treated like I'm common folk because I got to get a badge, or when we say a badge means we got you had to pay the money. Yours is $6.99 for your biggest membership.
it should be $4.99.
It's $6.99
It's $6.99. Okay, I'll have to try to fix that.
No, it's $4.99 for your basic one.
No,
$6.99 for your second one.
it should be $2.99 for the first one, and
Right.
and $4.99 for the next one. If not, I'll
yeah,
fix it.
All right, I'm sorry. I misread it or something
Okay,
because
okay.
I was trying to read. I feel like that people who don't understand my language, me trying to talk, it's hard for me to talk and get my words out because of trying to get them doing fast. Because I've been on panels where it's like non-flipping people, other people on
Yeah,
panel. You can't get a word edgewise.
no,
You have to yell over just to get somebody because these people talk.
yep.
And
Well, don't worry about your speaking or anything. I'm used to Jen. And I can read through stuff, so don't worry about it.
yeah, I'm not laughing at Jen. I just want people to know this. It's like
And I'm
I
picking
try to
on Jen.
yeah. Everybody thinks that I laugh. I laugh because I don't think I think it's like funny that a co-host is good people. Co-hosts are good people. You got to have a
Yes, they
good
are.
co-host. Here's the um. So let me ask this: what does your hat say? Redneck Mafia. Oh, you got a logo and everything.
Oh yeah.
Mercedes says she's rolling on the floor laughing.
Oh, that one come up. I don't want that one.
I've read it. Yeah, I like your logo. That was a good logo. You
I've got
had.
the thing is my logo is not coming up on this one. My logo from YouTube. My other one's coming up. Let's see if I can fix that. Oh, Streamers, you can't fix it.
Sorry.
It's all right.
I got the giggle box. Sorry. Also.
I would show you the full logo, but it's covered up by the Christmas tree and other stuff. I got to pull it up later.
Yeah. What do you think about getting back to by the way, do you do country rap or country hip hop in your AI songs?
My songs, they range from Southern rock mixed with outlaw country to Southern rock mixed with outlaw country mixed with hip hop. I got one
Yeah.
rock song on there when Ozzy passed away.
Yeah. Shout out to
Um,
Ozzy.
So I got that one on there, and I'm mainly Southern rock mixed with outlaw country. There's some hiccup in there.
Yeah. Hey, so I hope you don't get offended. I listened to a little bit of Ryan Upchurch, a little
Right.
bit of Upchurch. I think those is the one of the people that I started listening to when I started listening to country rap was Ryan. Was Ryan and also Colt Ford.
Oh, Colt Ford. Let's see, there's Colt Ford. There's Big Smo.
Yeah.
There's Ryan. There's a whole bunch of other ones. There's Lax.
Yeah. Um, I've heard. They have I forget what they named their community. Uh, 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 Creek Squad. You ever heard of that? Or sorry, I'll shut up. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, I had to. Sorry if I'm late.
But no, my
Yeah.
music on my channel is mainly Southern rock mixed with outlaw country and some.
Yeah.
Well, it's mixed with Southern rock mixed with outlaw country, and it's just crazy shit. Like one of the songs on there is one of my Christmas ones is the Redneck Grinch that stole Christmas.
And to be honest, uh, uh, I've been doing trying. I did a so I've been so you might have Jen's in the chat.
Oh Lord,
Redneck has been making fun of you again, Jen.
she's used to it.
You used to it, yeah. I've a lot of the you know who Just Trey is?
No,
He's a country rapper that he's got some good music. I love his music.
yeah, right,
Uh
Jen.
oh.
I pick on you every day. You know that.
Just Trey. I've been like, you know, a lot of the music you'll hear on my channel is either country rap or country because I that's how I make my music through
Right. Well, yeah.
I use Suno. I pay $10 a month for Suno.
I started using Refusion.
All right.
I use ChatGPT and Refusion.
I use Chat. Hey, that's how I make my lyrics. Is Chat GPT. I just give them the information, and they'll take care of it.
Yeah, I haven't had any problems with Refusion yet. But
Hey,
if you keep using ChatGPT enough,
yeah,
it will recognize you. Just like my ChatGPT. I type in "Hey redneck" and it comes up with a whole little thing. What's up? What kind of trouble we getting into today?
yeah. I
Then we
just
have
want.
another friend of ours, and
Yeah.
I haven't heard from her in a long time, and I'm worried about her.
Oh.
But she had to put her ChatGPT in timeout
Oh.
because it started getting an attitude and getting mean.
Yeah.
Oh, it was funny. Half the shit she was doing was funny.
By the way, Mercedes says I pick on Jen. Start when I get up in the
Yep,
morning.
she does. And I pick
So
on Jen when she comes in stream.
yeah.
So we all pick on Jen. She loves it.
Yeah, and guys, if anybody that does want to like, you know, we need to get Redneck to 1,000 subs, y'all. Mods, if you guys can drop Redneck's link for me, please. Um, Redneck does need to get his subs up. He's trying to get to 1,000 so he can do ads.
Well, I need a few more than that, but yeah,
Yeah,
it's all right. We'll get there.
you know, I just want to help you out because you know,
Oh, exactly. And thank you.
That's important. That's not what's important. Everybody wants to be in competition with each other, but not to be, because you
Well,
guys, it's to the point where we got to make sure that it's good.
in my little community that I have, we don't bash on anybody. And we all support each other, because I mean, I've got one friend of mine, and Ben's and Jen know her very much. My little TikTok granddaughter, Miss Georgie.
Yeah.
She
Yeah.
Ben's, you're not getting fast enough. But you're faster than that, Ben's.
Yeah. What do you think about them making Steamboat Willie into they're making it they made it a couple years ago, made Steamboat Willie the Mickey Mouse cartoon into fair use
They didn't make it fair use. The patent wore off. They just didn't put the patent back onto it, or the copyright back on it. That's all they did. It wasn't making it fair use. And me being a sign carver, because I do free on carved wood signs, and I'm okay with that, because then I can put that on. Wow, I can't even talk today. Wow, been on stream too long. Then I can put that on a sign and sell it.
Yeah, without having to give Disney money.
Right. And without getting in trouble. So,
what I have a question for you is, like, do you feel like that now, like, that the people that are, cable is going bye-bye? And do you think that because I just heard that MTV is cutting some networks, and ESPN is cutting some networks.
No, here's the thing. ESPN is not cutting networks. ESPN is owned by Disney now.
They got rid of ESPN3.
Well, nobody went on that one. That was a stream one. Nobody really went on that one.
Yeah, and also the thing is, now it's like, if I wanted to watch like sports and stuff, I would have turned on YouTube feed or watch Dan LeBert. I would watch a stream, because I have friends. I've had Tony Reale on my podcast from Around the Horn. If you here's the thing, if you check, I say check the track. If you check the track, I had people on my show that were important to me. Tony Reale from Around the Horn. I've had Kevin Brennan from Comedy Central Roast. I've had people on my show that I try to be respectful to.
Right.
Sorry, my voice is actually getting a little bit. I'm getting tired. I'm also getting I'm losing my voice.
Right, you're fine.
Because it's cold.
Yeah.
It's worse than I hope it doesn't snow. I hope it doesn't snow this week, because we're in the teens. And I feel like anybody that I try to do shows with, sometimes it's hard to get words out, because words are hard.
Ask Jen how hard words are.
Sometimes
words are hard for her every day.
Yeah. Have you? So I want to ask this question: have you ever had Tim Smith's moonshine?
No, like I said, I've only had Jack Hatfield, who is the
No.
third great grandson of Devil Lance Hatfield from the Hatfield and McCoys.
I was asking. I wasn't asking about who's been on your show. I was asking about the moonshine. If you ever had a Climax moonshine from the show.
No.
Ever tried a moonshine
Oh yeah.
or the legal liquor, not the illegal?
I really haven't
tried,
had much moonshine from the stores because it don't taste like moonshine.
I've tried Popcorn Sultan's legal stuff. I've tried Saloon Shine from the Full Throttle Saloon out of Sturgis because they have their own saloon shiner. They have their own moonshine, and I've even tried the. You can tell what version of Climax is because the first version will tell you it comes from Kentucky. The second one is from a place in North Carolina. The third one, if you get the third in the most recent one, it will say Kentucky, not Kentucky. It will say Virginia. Say the distillery in Virginia, Chuck's Distillery, out of Virginia.
Well, it depends on where he does
Where
it.
it was bottled. Where it was bottled.
Yep.
Alright, I think it's time for me to end the stream because I'm getting tired.
Yeah, I was getting ready to bounce off him. I gotta start making dinner.
Alright, any
All right.
plugs?
Just go follow Redneck Mafia on YouTube and Jen Thunder
Alright.
and Mercedes Benz.
Yeah, I would love to get a Redneck Mafia sticker for my sticker door.
Well, as soon as I get this, I got to get money first before I can start doing that. I want to wait till I start getting checks coming in from YouTube.
Yeah.
So I can start because I want to get merch. I want to get the stickers, stuff like that.
Yeah, and I do appreciate you coming on, and I hope everybody's having a good day. And we'll talk to you when we talk to you. Mercedes just put it in the chat for Jens.
Yep.
Love you guys.
Ben's put yours in too, darling.
All right, hold on. I'll let. And she put hers too there. All right, love you guys.
All right, talk to you later,
Bye.
man.
All right, bye.
Later.